I'll admit that I'm not the biggest fan of selective color, or when you convert an image to black and white and then restore some of the color from a scene. But when used effectively, it could actually bring a lot to the image, like this scene here. I'm going to go ahead and send this over to perfect black and white by clicking on the module selector at the top. Now I'm going to start by going to one of the preset categories and then clicking on one of the effects. Now overall the image looks great, but for me the focal point was the yellow sign on the ground. So what if I were to take a masking brush, which allows me to bring selective color back from any part of my image. Now I'm going to take the opacity and I'm going to bring that down to about 30%. I'm also going to make sure that the perfect brush option is on because this is going to give me edge detection so that I am only painting out or restoring color from the sign and not the concrete below. Now all I need to do is draw, and you can see with the perfect brush I'm able to get to the edge of the sign without actually restoring color onto the floor. So I'm just going to go in here in one stroke. I haven't let go of my Wacom pen yet, but I'm bringing in just a small amount of the original color, actually about 30% of it. And what it's doing is it's helping bring some detail and really bring the focal point back to the sign, which is ultimately why I shot it this way. So there we've got this shot, and I can go ahead and further refine by bringing up the black point, dropping the brightness a bit, and bringing out detail. And so if I turn the preview off, you can see here we have this one image, and it's rather flat because the tone and the temperature of the yellow is very similar to the rest of the scene. However, when we give it this black and white treatment, we have a whole different look. And so this is a way that you can really change up your image with perfect black and white using the selective color brush.